Montana, give it to them. Drug fight, give it to them. You know what it is when you hear that? Give it to them.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. January 25th, the last Tuesday of January. Super excited. Better late than never. Our first podcast of 2022. My name is Lloyd, aka Chip, with the Lambitious Podcast, the podcast with a purpose. And I couldn't do this alone. Welcoming in my co-host, my boy, my compadre. What's up, Mr. Pat? You on mute?
My fault. What's going on? You doing good out there?
Man, we've been through some trials and tribulations, but man, we here 2022, and man, I'm excited for this year and to see where we go with this.
Right. Yeah, it's been a crazy year. To be honest with you, it seems longer than 25 days. But yeah, everything's been good. We're making it. And as always, we're happy to be back and happy to just engage with the community again with COVID and all the variants going on. Man, it's just been hectic. But hey, we're here and we're going to make the most of it.
Exactly, man. We're here. That's why we're the podcast with a purpose. I mean, like you just noted with the COVID and the different variants and what to do, what not to do. Should I be isolated? Should I not? Should I get the booster? Should I? It's been a lot. But man,
Right.
Through this whole process, one thing I will say is that people's entrepreneurship skills and everything have really, come to light. And what people are, skilled in, you have to know, hey, this is my purpose now. Like purpose is really full-fledged right now. If you have a skill, if it's culinary skills, if it's acting, singing, the arts, whatever, go back to school, whatever it is, do it.
Exactly. So, hey, along with that, we want to make sure, getting back in the groove of things with the podcast. Make sure you follow the Lamp Services page and the website, www.lampitup.org. Make sure you check out what's going on, what we have coming up. A lot of big things, just like we had last year and the year before that. It's just we maneuvering through because we got to deal with COVID and certain things we got to do differently. We're thinking outside of the box, but that also brings out a lot of creativity. And so it's just a lot of big things coming up. And I know we're going to talk about it a little bit more later, but we have a great guest coming on tonight. So you ready for me to get into that, Chip?
And let's get it. I'm excited.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to do a quick introduction. I'm going to bring her in. It's MC Lotto. How you doing tonight?
What's up? What's up, Mr. Chip and Lloyd in the building, or Doc and Lloyd and Doc, however y'all want to go about it.
What's up?
You doing good?
I am good. I'm good. I like the little logo y'all got right here on me. I see y'all stamping me.
There you go.
I ain't never had that. I ain't even know this was gonna be here.
I told her, Chip, I said we got to get you on the show before you get too busy, and she ain't got time for the little podcast like us,
Well,
but she's been blowing
Can
up.
I say happy birthday? I don't really know you, and I'm not gonna front like I know you, but
Okay.
I did my homework, and I want to wish you a happy birthday. So
Thank you.
many
Thank
more.
you.
I mean, I'm sorry that you couldn't be a Pisces like us, but hey.
I know. God bless me. I know. It's amazing. Aquarius. Thank you. Water. Thank you. Agua.
Aquarius, huh?
Yes, I'm an Aquarius. So, Doc, are you going? I mean, I know this is with a purpose, right? The podcast. I do my little research as well. So, this is not necessarily Christian based, but it's with purpose based, right?
It's purpose based, yes.
Right. Are you gonna lick your lips the whole time? Is there a purpose for you to lick your lips like that all night? I mean, you got no cap you can put on that thing or what?
I just I just had a good little barbecue sandwich. So
there it is. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. When I seen this man, he wasn't doing it. It's with purpose. I don't know what kind of purpose y'all got going on over here. A little distraction.
The barbecue.
A little distraction, you know.
Yeah,
go and wash the little barbecue off your little lips or whatever you got to do.
I have to wash it down.
Go and get that off of you, man.
And for a couple months ago, I just put some braces on, so I'm having trouble still eating barbecue, but actually lost a lot of weight because I haven't been able to eat the foods that I want. So it's all good.
Congratulations, man. That's what's up. By any means necessary.
Bro, it'll be out by March though, so I'm good.
Okay, cool. So he's just gonna tell us all about himself, huh, Chip? This man is selfish.
We're gonna talk about
braces. Is this about him or me? Like, what? Go ahead. It's your show.
We're gonna talk about MC Lotto today. So,
okay.
Quick intro. Straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, by way of Houston, the illest female comedian, MC Lotto, and her "I Just Want to Win" motto. So 2017 is when the story starts, right? So tell us a little bit about 2017 and how it evolved to where you are now.
So ultimately, I started doing comedy. 2017, I always wanted to host an MC events, and somebody was like, "Hey, you're kind of funny. Why don't you try to do stand-up, and you'll get that opportunity to host an MC events by way of, entertaining through comedy." And I went and tried to do stand-up the first night, and I know that I had jokes about toilet paper. It was trash. It was awful. But I went back, and I went back again. So I enjoyed it. Even in its awfulness, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was still just willing to try it. And I will never forget the day that it kind of clicked. It was a day where I just forgot about the jokes, and I just started ranking on everybody that was at the venue.
Roasting audience.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not a ranker to where I'm going to make you feel like you want to cuss me out. Like, usually if I make fun of you, it's just like what you laughing as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's never, a bad place or coming from a hateful place or anything like that. So, but the room was so electric, and it was on that day that it just clicked to just be me. Like, I think that I was trying to do it the way I thought, or, right, what I'd seen on TV and since. And once I incorporated just more of me is when it became slightly easier to be good.
Because I'm pretty sure it just comes natural to you, but when you get into a different environment, it's almost like you're thinking too much, and it's like, okay.
Well, I think it makes a difference because I really want to be good. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when people think they're good, they can't see being better. Right. So I really want to be good. Even though, I acknowledge the fact that I'm good, that's where the "I just want to win" comes into play. That's my slogan. It's not just about me winning, but it's about everybody around me winning. So, and some people will say, "Man, you booked, you busy, like you already winning. You stop saying I just want to win. You winning. Why wouldn't I want to win more though?" Exactly. I still just want to win. I want to keep winning. Like, I don't want to stop winning. So that "I just want to win" never ends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With two things, just listening to you. So one, we're gonna have a cipher. We gotta have a rank cipher. You up my league right there. That's what we do. I was born in the cipher. Well, hey, yeah, you laugh and say I made you laugh. Now we're gonna be on the cipher. And secondly, man, to be serious, I love your message. And not even good, be great. You know what I'm saying? We try to teach our youth. Don't get complacent. You get in a certain place in life, you feel that you made it, and it's like, I didn't made it. But to it's another level. It's levels to it, and to reach that other level, that shows your hunger, that shows your drive, and that's commendable. So definitely,
they say you never want to be the smartest person in the room.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be, but you should always be striving for more.
Because you got the wrong
better.
crowd around you. If you're the smartest person in the room, that means I don't have the right people around me because I don't know it all. And I need that knowledge and I need to reach out to you because that's how I grow. You know,
Right.
if I feel like I'm the smartest person in the room, where's my growth?
Right. And that goes for comedy. I don't want to, I hang with people that are smarter, that are funnier than I am, that are bigger names than I am. You know, there should be no intimidation, but it should only be encouragement. I should want to be, dang, one day I want to shoot. Girl, you killing it. I can't wait. My day gonna come. You know
your value. I mean, you have value to your name, you have value to your product, you have value to your content, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, hey, I still see myself here, you know, where people might see you X, Y, Z, and you like, hey, I'm starting over ABC, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I definitely get
people
that.
put their own perceptions on you, and that's anybody, entertainer, not your mom, your dad, cousin, auntie. They always gonna feel like they know what's best for you, in a sense, and so they put their perceptions of what your truth is on you, and that don't mean nothing.
Right. As parents, I think we're guilty of that, like living our life vicariously through our kids, and you have to be careful because just because you didn't do that in school, don't make your child do that. They might not want to go to college. They might want to be an entrepreneur and have a great idea, you know, and be successful. They might want to go to the military. They might want to do whatever, but whatever they do, make sure you give it your best, your full effort with it.
That's a good lesson. I love it. We just left him out the subject.
Look, I'm ready for the cipher, so we're gonna have to set that up.
The ranking cipher. I ain't really good at ranking, but we see what we do.
See, you gonna get bonus points because you're gonna be up there saying stuff on the slide.
I don't really like talking about people. I'm funny. I ain't gonna say I'm not funny, but I don't really. I mean, I talk about the obvious and things like that, but I don't really like degrading people and whatnot.
No, it's all in fun with us.
But I don't, But yeah.
So what's been your your biggest event? Like, what's been your biggest venue today?
The biggest event that I've actually produced on my own show, where it's been my show and I produced it and I paid the talents and all that sort. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. And so back home, I was trying to do a show like once a year. And the biggest show that I've had there so far was over 400 people in attendance. This is a show that I put it together. I produced it. I found the venue. I paid for it. I paid the comedians. I bought the tickets. I, sold the tickets. I put them online. I come up with a commercial. Like, it was my show. So that is, to date, is the largest show that I have actually produced. And it may be the largest show that I've actually performed in front of. When COVID hit, I did some of the outside shows or the car shows. I think one of those shows was a large show, so I don't really have a number because I don't know how many people were in each car. So, there was a large amount of cars there, but some cars had 2 people, some people had 4 people, 6, depending on what type of vehicle it was. That was a different experience. So that was the first time I ever done a drive-through comedy show. There's always a what do you call it? A milestone. And I take the milestones, like every milestone is always a big deal to me. The first time I went to New York, the first time I went to Memphis, the first time I went to Atlanta. Now I go to these different places and I perform. It doesn't mean that I'm done. Just because I perform in 1 or 2 places in Atlanta doesn't mean that everybody in Atlanta knows me. Or I just went to New York and I spent 10 days out there in December. I didn't get to go to every comedy club there. And there's some comedy clubs that I'm not even on the radar for. But it's still a milestone. Each one of them is a milestone. And in the game of comedy, there's so many of them.
Right.
Like, And I something I say at the end of some of my sets is like, if you think that you get to skip this step to get to the accolades of the people that, you know, most people admire, it don't work that way. Like, you know, I gotta perform. You know, I went to New York for 10 days, stayed in the Airbnb. That was money out of my pocket. It wasn't like, oh, come down here, MC Lotto, we're gonna pay you. It don't work that way. You gotta grind.
Right.
So I'm not afraid to grind out, and I believe in my talents to where I'm, you know, ready to put it on my back and go and make and put forth the effort to grind out and show the people, look, I'm a badass comedian out of Houston, Texas, MC Lotto. Y'all need to know me.
Yeah, she don't claim Nebraska no more.
I still claim Nebraska, but I didn't start coming there. It's always the big O.
Okay. Hey,
but I don't want y'all to. I don't like that. I don't want y'all to do
it with the banana, huh?
Yeah, yep. I know you got it. I know you got it written down somewhere.
Okay, you ready, MC Lotto?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we got some random questions for you. And it's kind of our, you know, we didn't get these pre-written questions to you, so this is gonna be off the top. But
look at here we go.
Here we go. So we want
should have had y'all sign an NDA, but go ahead.
Yeah, we want the audience to really know who you are and kind of get in the mind of MC Lotto. So let's do this. So if you were not a comedian, if that's not your profession, and you had to choose something else to be your profession or your career, what would that be and why?
Okay, so prior to doing comedy, I was in retail management, and I honestly was a pretty damn good manager. I'm very fair, and I communicate very well. I listen well. I'm observant. I feel like those are the things that make me a great comedian. My ability to communicate well, to listen well, and to observe well. Those are the things that kind of make me be able to see the obvious, or to see something that's standing out and bring it to light and make everybody be like, oh my God, that's so true. That's hilarious. And I'm quick. I'm pretty quick on my feet and rebuttals. And so if I wasn't doing comedy, I would need to be some sort of a liaison or something customer service management, in a sense, like, because my skill set really is communication. So you got a mad, angry, upset, irate customer, send them to me. Send them to me. I like them mad and upset. I like to get in them and get them all fuzzy by the end of the combo. So one thing that I say, and my best friend always say, I'm always saying, you got to tell me to my face. A person got to tell me no to my face. So you can say no on the phone. You can tell me no, I don't think that's gonna work. I just don't think you're gonna be able to say no when I get in front of you to my face. When I put it on, I'm a smooth talk you, and I'm gonna make you feel like whop to whop. You're gonna be like, you know what? I was gonna say no, but you know what? Come on.
Hey, Chip, that's the ones you gotta watch for.
But that don't work on Pisces.
Yeah,
that's unfortunately, but but my question is this: I heard you say that you paid to go to New York and everything. If a comedian, a big time comedian, a 7-figure, 8-figure comedian called you right now, said, MC Lotto, hey, you're going to be co-starring this show, this production I have in LA or wherever. Who would you want that comedian to be like? Who would you want to co-star in a show? And that's like your dream. Like, hey, let's go get this bag. Not only the money, but just that you feel like you can learn from, and also,
right?
Like, hey.
So I'm calculated. This is the thing. You could bring 10 other comedians here, and everybody would give you different perspectives. But I really, truly believe that I'm unique in a sense that I honestly did not come into this game to be a comedian. I really wanted to host and MC events. That was ultimately like what I wanted, right? And I am a good business person. This is kind of what sets me apart from some of these great comedians that do excellent at writing. I wish that my writing was stronger. My off the cuff and just my, my dialect and dialogue with people is immaculate. I'm a people person. So if I had the opportunity to travel with anybody, it's going to be a calculated decision. And that person is going to be Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes is crossover, and she's intelligent, and she's an amazing writer. It's just funny. It's funny enough for right then and there. It's funny enough for TV. So, I mean, you gotta be calculated. I mean, I love some more. I love her comedy. I love Monique, like love them. Grew up on them, side hurt and remember some of the lines. But I see myself being bigger than that. And I don't want to box myself into just one style and type. And Wanda Sykes ain't in no box. So
I
yeah.
can dig it. I can dig that. Okay. You're mature beyond your years. I give you that. You know, you're a youngster. You're a little
I'm really
youngster,
not.
but
I'm really not.
you're a
I
little
know
young.
the pictures say 3-0, but that ain't true. That was
Got
me
old
being
soul.
silly.
Oh, okay.
Who can hold a 7? You know, you can't grip no 7, bro. So I had to get a 0. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit
So
on it.
I got another question for you. So now that was a good question though, Chill, because it kind of stole my thunder. But if you was to play in a movie and you had to choose another actor or actress, who would you choose?
Oh,
As a
man, we gotta
co-star.
think about this money. Let's think.
Okay.
Let's think about it.
Calculated.
Calculate it. It gotta. I mean, it's just a movie. It gotta be somebody like Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. Like we gotta think.
Shoot, Kevin Hart with his goofy behind.
Okay, but that's the thing. Kevin Hart is not crossover. There are white people that don't know who he is.
He with The Rock.
Man, think white. They don't know who The Rock is.
You think crossover,
like crossover. The Rock a nigga. Come on, bro. Can I say the N-word in here? I don't know what y'all doing over here.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Okay, The Rock, he one of us. He ain't all the way over there. Like, I mean, yeah, he light. But no, you got to think white. They know Morgan Freeman. They know they use that man's voice on commercials, like big time commercials, things like that. And then Denzel was a house name. So, I mean, again, it's so much bigger than just one movie, one role. You know, those are two prolific people that I could learn from, that having them on your resume means something. So, yeah, man, and the way I look at things is this, like, just get me in the dough.
Right. You gonna make your own.
You need a dough for me, bro, and I get in there, I'm a mix and mingle. I ain't gonna be all on Morgan Freeman coattail trying to wake him up. Just let me in, bro. Just let me in. And my charisma and, my charm and my ability to mix and mingle with any and everybody. Because I ain't boxed in. I may know nothing about a culture or a religion, but I'm willing to listen. And I'm respectful. I'm willing to learn and engage. And people enjoy when you care enough about what they care about.
True facts. Well, I'd be remiss. This is our last on the spot question because I'm a foodie. I'm a big boy. You know, I have to eat. So
let me see. You don't see no big boy status. What you? There it is.
Look. 6'4", 220, man. I'm a big boy. Don't get it twisted.
All right.
But my question is, I don't know if I should ask for Omaha or Houston on this one, but
Okay.
if a very important person, executive or whatever, a career changer was coming into either Omaha or Houston,
Ooh, this is about to be bad. Okay.
what restaurant are you taking them to where you can hold a business, a good, you showing them, hey, I like to eat this, but hey, this is part of the culture. I want
Dang. Why you do this?
a gym too. Don't talk about no turkey leg hood, no knock on them,
That's
or
cheating. That's cheating.
nothing that we all know, but a gym somewhere that we can go and be like, hey,
It's one of a kind.
one of a kind. MC Lotto back, give her table that she always get. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she gotta, yeah.
That's serious.
That's serious. Food is serious now.
No, food really is.
Food is life.
Food is life. I agree with that. So again, I gotta think. And so the thing that stands out to me the most is I want to give them a variety. So I want to have a place that's not just one option.
Okay.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, is flying off the shelf on this. So, dang, that would be dumb. What I want to say is this ice cream spot that's fire. But everybody can't have ice cream. That might mess up the meeting. That might rev up some engines, and I don't get the deal. So that's dumb. I can't. Wow, do
they serve like coffee or something? Because sometimes I know what you're saying, but no one can resist ice cream. But you still do it. You just yeah. I'm guilty as charged. I'm lactose intolerant like most of us.
Yeah.
But that first taste
is delicious.
It's heaven. I'll pay for it. Sometimes you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay for." I'm taking the L on this one.
Deal on the line, though. You know what I'm gonna say? And this is for Houston.
Okay.
I did this before. My shout out to Kelly Kells, big sis in comedy, HBO sensation. She's been on a plethora of other networks. Just got Comedian of the Year in Milwaukee. Has her own day in the city of Milwaukee. Super dope. Big sis in comedy. And she came here, and I took her to taco truck off of Richmond. She talked about them tacos months later.
Fire.
It's the experience.
It's the experience.
It's the experience. So we might be eating them taco trucks in the back seat of the car or something, or in the front seat of the car.
It's like crawfish. Like sometimes people eat the crawfish. It's the experience. It's like you eating this little bitty piece of meat.
Right.
But it's the experience of being around other people, eating the crawfish, and if you drink beer, margaritas, whatever, but it's the experience of doing it. And it's because it's basically an appetizer. Unless you're eating like 10 pounds and sitting there and
an appetizer?
I mean, you got to get at least 3-4 pounds before you like.
Yeah, I'm a crab leg person.
Big boy status.
Yeah, no, I get it. I actually had crab legs today. So I love crab legs. I do eat crawfish, but when I get them, I don't want more than 2 pounds. It's just too much work. I just don't. I mean, it's a long time to be sitting here playing with food. I like it and I enjoy it. I know I enjoy the butter more. I enjoy all of that. Not to get into detail, but I enjoy that process. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes,
that's what's up though.
Hey Doc, it's a quick question. Why you keep leaving us, man?
Oh, I've been doing some behind the scenes.
You over there eating them ribs or what? Hey, boy, what you teaching night classes or something? You got a little night class you teaching over there that we don't know about?
I got some.
You do like a nighttime professor right now. If everybody turn to page 77.
It was a Lotto. You mentioned like different shows. So you have some shows coming up, right?
Yeah.
And so tell us about what you have coming up. Where do you see yourself in the near future? And anything else like as far as venues that you I guess love to perform at or would like to perform at?
Okay, awesome. That's a lot, and I'm ready to give you a lot.
A Lotto.
So literally, so today is Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be at a bar called Barback.
Barback.
Okay. It's called Bareback. Now that I think about it, I don't know what to expect, and I never put expectations on anything. But I'm going there with a clear mind.
Okay.
We'll see. We're gonna see what Bareback talking about. In addition to Bareback, on Thursday I'll be at the Houston Improv. On Friday I'll be at the House of Blues. On Saturday I have a show on the North Side where I do my game show called Survey Says, which is essentially a play on Family Feud meets hip hop meets X, Y, and Z.
I wouldn't mind doing that one, checking that out.
Well, I will definitely talk to you about that then. If you got a team of 6, then February the 17th is the next one, and we could put the lamp. The lamp is a lamp light.
Yeah, the bulb, lamp light, bulb.
Okay, we're gonna put you guys down, and we'll talk about it so we can get your team involved there. On Sunday, I will be in San Antonio. I have a show there on Sunday. So that, in a nutshell, is my week for February, just to kind of give you an idea. In February, so every third Thursday I do the Survey Says. I'll be starting back at Taste Bar on Thursdays. Except for the third Thursday, we'll be doing comedy at Taste Bar. This is something that we did prior to COVID. And we did that for a couple of months. And so they're interested in bringing it back. So it's coming back. The first week is February the 3rd. And if you've never been to Taste Bar, the food is delicious. They have some of the best lamb chops in the city. The mac and cheese is good. I don't drink anymore, but I know when I did, I know I left there full. So that's always a good look. I'll be in Austin in March and Chicago in March. Where else am I going to be going? Oh, I'll be in Dallas in March as well. March is going to be popping now that I think about it.
You got to come celebrate with us in March.
What's in March for y'all?
Our birthday.
Okay, Pisces. When is it?
March 17th. St. Patrick's Day.
That's the March 17th is the day I have a game for Survey Says. But what are you going to be doing for your birthday?
Got to stay tuned. Right, we're gonna run the city that day.
Okay. Let me put it on my schedule. City might be shut down.
We're gonna be taking a survey.
We running the city that day.
Is both of y'all birthday?
Same day.
We born on the same day.
What kind of weird crap is it? Hey man, I want to do this show with you, but your birthday got to be on my birthday. If your birthday on my birthday, we can't be co-hosts.
Hey, if you know somebody else 317, let me know. We're gonna
put 317
person. Okay.
Matter of fact, last year we had a run through everybody's birthday in March. Came on.
Oh, you guys are so conceited. It's so cute. It's my birthday month. Hey, that's so cute.
We the latest zodiac sign.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I know about Aquarius. Aquarius are generally real cool individuals. We ain't no troublemaker. Is something wrong with your camera, sir? Clearly, you got a problem over there.
Hey, it's nothing but love. Pisces, we all love, man. It's love over here.
That's good.
We're gonna do that Survey Says on 317.
Well, you should do it on February 17th. That's the next one.
Okay.
February 17th, and if y'all want to come back in March, y'all can definitely do it. It's super dope. I'm gonna send you a YouTube video that shows the recap of the December games. I just had the last one last Thursday. It's a phenomenal event. It really is. And it's not just about having the fun, but for me, it's always about connecting other influential people in the city that people don't know about. Houston is a really big place. And so with that being said, you can miss out on a lot of dope people, dope events, just dope groups, just in general, because you only get to see a certain percentage. Like, I never heard of your particular podcast, but you probably heard of Teddy Tuesdays because it's of where their platform is, in a sense, and that just goes across the board. So me, I like to invite business owners to do this, or I invite poets or rappers that people are. It's not the Kiatis or the Slim Thugs or the higher name individuals, T Dash, or the owners of Turkey Lake Hut, which the platform is available for everybody. But I like to, everybody don't know MC Lotto, but they know Ali Sadiq. They know the bigger name people that are here, but I'm here as well. So I like to connect us on this level because this is how we grow. It's about each one teach one. Your platform of people intertwining with me, and my platform of people, and everybody can be on. We could all be eating at the same time at different tables.
I like the way you think.
Have to eat at the same table.
Right. I like the way you think. That's for sure. And
here's the thing. Chip never seen me perform, but Doc has. On stage, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm ruthless. You don't know what the hell I'm gonna say.
You gotta hide.
Who was that to you?
From her.
Who was that to you that I was messing with the gray?
With the gray?
With the beard.
I don't know.
He was with an older gentleman and a lady and somebody else. And I straight up just asked the man if he can give me some HEAD.
Oh, yeah. I don't know him, but I remember that though. Yeah.
But you just, I mean, obviously it was in good and fun and it was hilarious. And I am, on stage. I do have a strong stage presence on stage. I do command the stage. And my job is to make people laugh. And I take it serious. I'm not degrading. I'm not picking on people. Even if I'm talking to you about you, it's in the fun for everybody, including yourself.
Right.
And I am uplifting in the end. In the end, I like to tell people I just want to win. It's not just about me winning, it's about everybody around me. But I enjoy doing podcasts because people get to see me on a deeper level than just what you get to see in 15, 20 minutes on stage.
Right.
Because it is more to me than just the jokes that I do on stage.
Right. And somebody actually asked me to ask you a question. They want to know, they heard you talking about drinks. So if you had to say what's your best drink or favorite drink, even though you're not drinking anymore, what would that be?
Well, I'd like to let everybody know that water with grenadine and lemons is my shit. Love it. If you see me drinking something a little fruit looking, that's what it is. It's amazingly refreshing. But prior to the year and 2 months of me not drinking, my drink of choice was Grand Marnier. I definitely thought that Grand Marnier was gonna endorse me. I had been talking a lot to them in their DM. I don't think that they ever looked at it, but I knew one day I was gonna make it. I'd be like, check your shit, check your DM. I've been in there.
Right.
And they was gonna write the check over to me because for so many years I had been telling everybody about the Grand Marnier. I like it with a splash of Coke, a splash of Sprite. I haven't had it. And you know what? The other last week I had a stressful day and I got a bottle from my birthday from last year. And I took the bottle down. I said, I'm about to dive in. And then my phone rang. So I didn't. So I took that as a sign of not yet.
So you just, is there any particular reason you don't drink right now?
So I actually lost like 83 pounds over the course of last year. I had weight loss surgery in November of 2020. And so after that surgery, I underwent some complications and ended up having another surgery. And I honestly was just kind of out of the game of everything for 6 months. I didn't really return to comedy in full-fledged until like August of last year, and really probably didn't feel like myself until like October, when I really was like back.
Right.
But you can go back to drinking. They say to wait 6 months. And initially I wanted to wait the 6 months and just do it correctly. But drinking is just a lot of liquor is a lot of calories, and I'd rather eat my calories than drink them. Look at him, 220.
He'd rather drink
1,000 calories down the drain.
He'd rather drink his.
Yeah. I mean, I just rather have have food. I'd rather have those nutrients than liquor. I'm not an alcoholic. I could, definitely drink 1 or 2 drinks and be fine. But in the world of comedy, I just told you I have a show from Wednesday through Sunday. That's, what's that, 4 or 5 days of shows?
Yeah.
And every show, somebody gonna want to buy me a drink. What you drinking? I want to get you something. So that's all them days I could be drinking. That's all them calories. So it's just easier to just not drink and not have to be, oh, I'm gonna drink this day, or oh, I'm not gonna drink this day, or if I don't drink, I don't drink. And I don't know why, but people hate when you tell them you don't drink, boy. That's fighting words. Why you don't want liquor? What's wrong with liquor?
Right.
Me, I just don't want it.
Right. They want you to be like them. They want you to, engage in it.
And I'm fine. I do realize that I don't like drunk people now, though.
Exactly.
Yeah. I can't deal with drunk people like that no more.
That's facts right there. I wanted to tell you something though. With the Grand Marnier, whenever you do decide to open the bottle up, and Chip can attest to this, add a little Hennessy to it.
Okay.
They call that
what do they call that?
French Connection.
French Connection, yeah.
Add a little
March 17th, right? That's the date. I'm not trying to. Look, what Tupac said. I ain't trying to.
Look at you. You want to entice me so bad, but look at me. Water.
We run in the city. That's all I'm saying.
So be ready.
Hey man, good luck to y'all on that. Y'all better not end up at Chuck E. Cheese or Main Event either. Running the city. Y'all better be doing big things.
Oh, it's gonna be something big.
And you better not have that suit jacket on either. Teaching classes.
It's gonna be something big on that day.
I got it written down, so I'm gonna check back in with the lamp. I'm gonna see March 17th. I better see fireworks.
You're gonna see lights.
I want to see something.
All that.
We're gonna see midgets get naked. I don't care.
It better be big.
It better be super big.
So
no wine glass either.
Tell the audience, because we're running out of time. We ran over because we had so many questions for you, but let the audience know where they can find you. We're gonna make sure we put it on the caption when we post the video.
Okay, can y'all share the video with me too? Like, y'all gonna do that?
It's exclusive. We're gonna share it with you though.
Well, I don't even get to see the video. Okay, damn. Okay.
You ain't even gonna see it. We're gonna share it with you later. No, I'm just playing.
All right, cool. So listen, everybody, my name is MC Lotto. I'm a comedian right here in Houston, Texas. And thank you. Give me my own little page. I don't need all them around me. Y'all know it's been super dope to be a part of the Limp. I appreciate you guys for having me today. I appreciate you guys for being professional and having real questions that really need to be answered. I live for these moments that I get to share with everybody, and the people get to learn a little bit more about me. But I know what you're saying. How can we see more of you? I know. I get it. Here's the thing. You guys can follow me any and everywhere at mc.lotto. That's mc.lotto. Now, if you've never seen me at a show, you got to know that before I leave, I say this. When I say MC, y'all say Lotto. MC.
Lotto.
MC.
Lotto.
Hey, yo, I appreciate that, and that's my time. Let's go.
Appreciate you.
All right. Appreciate you coming on, and hey, you're the first guest on our show since we had a hiatus. Since when was the last show? In November?
Yeah.
So
bring them out. That's the theme music I'm hearing. Bring them out. Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
Yeah, we were going strong, and then, like I said, life happened, stuff came up, and we're back now, though. So,
hey, but y'all back in, man. I'm not even gonna lie, like, not because it's me, but I feel like y'all came back strong as hell. Like, first episode with meaning, I feel like it was strong.
Your
Even
energy is
Birdman
infectious. Your energy is infectious and infectious, right? I can't talk right now. Blame the
It's the
Prosecco.
wine. You might get you some water. They don't do that. The water don't do that to you.
That ain't water.
No, but seriously though, man, I definitely would want to come see you, and perform now.
Okay.
Pat said your show was great, and so I'm a homebody. This is what I do. I don't really get out much.
Well,
but
you at home. The first thing you could do is follow me at mc.lotto.
I'm about to follow you from my personal page, which I do not do.
Ooh, okay. All right. Well, look at me being so privileged.
I knew you were gonna say so.
Yes.
What's your handle again so they can follow you?
It's mc.lotto. If you type that in Facebook, it'll come up. If you type that on any social media platform, on Instagram it says comedian MC Lotto. That's because I had a viral video that I made. I remade a video with a Slim Thug, and it went viral. And Instagram was like, you can't be calling yourself MC Lotto. So I had to put the comedian in front of it.
See, I just followed you now. Man of my word.
Thank you, sir. What'd you say, Pat?
I need to look for that video.
On Instagram,
page, right?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. What essentially what happened though is Lotto. They had a big problem with people doing those Lotto things on Cash App. It was a big scam where people would you send money in and then they randomly choose and then they send you the money. It was some big scam, so they pretty much across the board they don't want people using the word Lotto.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, that's just me. And I appreciate you guys for having me. And I'm definitely wishing nothing but success for you guys for the future shows. I'm wishing that you guys continue to go on and on with no breaks, and that you hold nothing back, that you continue to blossom within your podcast, and that you focus on self-evolvement, and you count your riches, not just monetary, by enrichment as well. And I just made that up. Let me write this shit down. That was good.
Wow, that's deep.
Just send me the tape back because I ain't remember all that.
All right. We're gonna forward this to you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, y'all, we done?
Yes, ma'am. So
all right, who wants to send my check? They said something about a check, and y'all supposed to send me M&Ms.
Well,
peanut M&Ms.
I can't hear you. Sorry. No, I'm just playing.
Who gonna send me my peanut M&Ms? Yep. Shit, you ain't got the peanut M&Ms.
I can't hear Pat. Pat, can you hear? I can't hear Pat.
Hey Doc, I'm gonna need my peanut M&Ms, bro. I ain't do this shit for free.
He gonna bring you cookies too. They call them Chips Ahoy. M&Ms.
Okay, yeah, whatever it take, man. But peanut M&Ms. MC Lotto, I'm out. I'm gonna be waiting for the M&Ms in the back.
Thank you very much, MC Lotto.
Thank you.
All right.
Man, great guest. Appreciate her for coming on. And like I said, like she just mentioned, all the shows that she have coming up. Some small venues, big venues. Like she's out there. She's in the city. And when I checked her show out, I was like, man, I had to contact her and check her out, see if she can come on the podcast. And as you see, she has a lot of levels to her, and she's an up and coming comedian. And I feel like she's about to blow up.
Yeah, I mean, she was
can't hear you. All right, I think something happened to Chip Stream, but once again, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We ran over, but of course it was like a lot of questions, and she did a great job answering them. I even had some more questions for her, but we couldn't get to them. But everybody, please make sure y'all follow us on the Lamp Services page. Check us out on the website, www.lampitup.org. And we're going to be back next week. We have actually the shows for Vicious. We just came back, first show of the year, 125. But we have we're back actually stacked all the way to until past March. So we have the show is already booked through March. And if you are looking to get on the show, please let us know through Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, DM, or phone or website. So we'll be excited to have other people get recommended, other nonprofits that are doing big in the community. So hey, like I said, we're back for the year, and we're ready to take off. So thank y'all for joining us tonight. My name is Patrick Francis, and Chip, who has had to jump off. We will see you next week.
Montana, give it to them. Drug fight, give it to them. You know what it is when you hear that hand. Give it to them. Joanna, your busy body busy tonight.